Hey, fire signs, Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. This is Sierra, also known as Capricorn Moon Goddess, and I am back with another reading for you all. This is in regards to your finances. We got cards coming out already. Okay, this is in regards to your finances for the month of October, what you all need to know and or focus on for the month of October when it comes to your finances, careers, prosperity, abundance, things of that nature. Um, as usual, the disclaimers are use your intuition and your own discernment as you are listening to this reading. Okay, take what resonates, leave what does not. If you find that nothing is really resonating in this video for you, check out one of your other signs: earth sign, fire sign, or water sign. Okay, you might have a message in those videos for you. Also, this is in regards to the energy surrounding your finances at the time of you watching this. So, understand that you may be able to change that energy if you are hearing something that you don't like. If you hear something you do like, okay, you want to keep doing things to support calling in those blessings, okay? So, let's go ahead and get started. And again, this is in regards to your finances for the month of October, and this is for fire signs, whether it's your sun, moon, or rising. Okay. We are starting off with the Ace of Coins. That is always a great card to get when we are talking about finances. Okay, the coins or the pentacles represent tangible things. So they represent money, but they also represent tangible things, assets, cars, clothes, stuff that you can buy and you can touch and feel, okay? As well as wealth. So the aces represent new opportunities. So you're going to be receiving some new opportunities for the month of October that are going to help you financially. We have the Nine of Coins card. Another great card to get in a financial reading. Look at this person, very happy. Okay, they have the fruits of their labor. They're in a garden. Okay, gardens, greenery, vegetables, fruit, they all represent prosperity. Okay, so this person is very happy, and there's something to be said about being happy and being prosperous, being able to have both at the same time, because there are a lot of people out there who are doing well financially, but they may not be happy, and it could be because they're not necessarily happy with the way that they have to make money. So I'm seeing that you all are going to be receiving more opportunities to create financial abundance for yourself by doing things that actually make you happy. So this is definitely not talking about doing a job that you hate to do, but you're basically doing it for survival. This is more so talking about being able to make money from something you're passionate about. So you all will be able to see something when it comes to that coming to fruition. This October with the Queen of Wands, some of y'all, the way that you may make your money may be doing something involving a social setting. So maybe doing a party promoting, or being a DJ, or putting on events, being an event coordinator, um, something that has to do with being around other people, being social, maybe being a socialite. Okay, so or an influencer or something like that. So y'all might start to see more money coming from maybe even being able to make more money on social media, like if you post content on social media. We also have, let me get the rest of the cards because they were just flying out while I was doing my intro. Okay, we also have the Queen of Swords in reverse, okay? As well as the Six of Cups and the Three of Coins, okay? So for some of you, you all may have been basically told that your dreams aren't practical. Okay, the swords are about being practical, logical, things of that nature, especially those of you who are wanting to make money from the new ways of making money, like being an influencer or doing something that you can do and have fun at. Some of you were being told that it's not possible for you to do what you really love and what you really want to do and be financially stable. So the starving artist kind of thing. Yeah, you can have a job that involves creativity, but you're not going to make money. You need to be a doctor or a lawyer to make money. You're going to be finding out, and this is probably something you were told as a child, okay? Your parents may have even tried to control what you do for a living or told you had to go to college for a specific thing or something like that. But you're going to find that you're going to have opportunities with this Three of Coins. There are going to be people that see the value in your artistic talents, okay? Talents that are not necessarily something that is quantitative, like being a scientist or being a lawyer or being a doctor, okay? You're going to be able to make money in ways that other people may not be able to make money, so they don't feel like it's possible, but you're going to start to see you are going to start a new cycle with this world card where you're able to make money the way that you want to, okay? But that is going to require, with this Eight of Swords cards, you to get out of your head, okay? And stop focusing so much on what this Queen of Swords, okay? This is somebody that can be very harsh with their words, possibly even jealous, somebody that is doing the opposite of affirming you and they're making you feel insecure about something. You are going to have to block out the noise, okay? Because they're just trying to keep you stuck, okay? They're trying to keep you stuck because they may feel like they weren't able to make money from what it is that they would love to do, and they're stuck in a job that they hate. For you, we have this Eight of Wands card. You're going to see things start picking up in your business, okay? So you may be an entrepreneur, and you're going to see stuff start to pick up with that. Or there's going to be some kind, you're going to be able to make money in some kind of way that people told you, yeah, that's like a 1 in a million chance, and I doubt you're going to be able to do it, okay? So you're going to be able to do things that people around you told you that you weren't able to do. Anything else? Let's see. We have the Nine of Swords in reverse. So there is some worry that you have around being able to be financially secure. Okay, so that's actually could be keeping you back from what you want. You want financial security, but constantly worrying about financial security can actually prevent financial security from happening for you, okay? And being able to take a leap of faith, okay? This is something I'm struggling with myself right now. Taking more risk instead of doing things that I don't want to do, working a job I don't want to work, okay? Not having a traditional job. This Hierophant card is in reverse. The Hierophant can represent traditional values, okay? Stepping outside of the box and not going with the typical formula for, you know, having success in life, okay? So you all are going to have to get past the worry, the anxiety, and you're going to have to figure out where that is coming from. But for some of you, this is coming from things that you were told as a child as far as what you could do, what you couldn't do, maybe not wanting to have a career that is your parents wouldn't be proud of. I just saw a rainbow. I don't know why I just saw a rainbow. But also a rainbow can represent order. So if you know the order, the colors are always in the same order. Roy G. Biv. Red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, violet. Okay? You're stepping outside of the typical order of things, and you're still going to be able to find the pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. You don't have to take the same route that everybody else took to get there. Okay? We have the Justice card, which I was just saying in the Libra reading, you might want to watch the Libra or the air sign readings, but that can represent Libra, so you might have Libra somewhere significant in your birth chart. Also, Libra can represent creativity as well as logic and reasoning, okay? So Libra is a balance of being able to balance the left brain and the right brain, creativity and logic. So you have the formula to be able to do what it is that you want to do, okay, without necessarily having to do the traditional 9 to 5. That's what I am getting from you all. So you're going to see an increase in your finances from doing something that's outside of the box or outside of what you've been told that you need to do, okay? Tapping into your other talents. But there's still a lot of anxiety. You guys have a lot of anxiety around being able to... This anxiety could also be coming from not doing something that is making you happy, but needing to do it in order to survive or to make money. These jobs are stressful out here. These jobs are stressful. They dang near be almost pushing people into having a mental breakdown. Don't allow a job to make you to have a mental breakdown. I understand you may have to work that job, but you're going to have to work hard to do things to keep your mental health in check while you are working that job. Okay, we have the Page of Wands. Again, this represents being happy, having new ideas, new sparks of ideas. Be enthusiastic about this money that you're going to be bringing in, with being able to be yourself, your happy, joyful, gleeful self. Okay, what else do we have for fire signs? Y'all know sometimes they say y'all want to be like the center of attention. Okay, we have which is fine. I'm saying that because that's fine in this case. Manifest with candles. So you all may want to do some candle magic. But again, it doesn't necessarily work when you don't believe it or when you're manifesting from a place of anxiety. Okay, so you're going to have to carve out time to figure out what you can do to work on your anxiety. You can learn how to do breath work. You can dance. You can listen to music. You can go take a walk. Do whatever works for you, okay, to help with your anxiety so you're not manifesting from a place of being anxious. We have blossoming abundance, so you definitely do have that coming in for the month of October. So again, don't be worried. Don't be worried. Don't be worried. I know that's asking a lot in the times that we're in. We have ask your guides for a plan of execution, the key to financial stability. And that's funny because we have the Queen of Pentacles at the bottom of this deck, and that can represent a mentor of sorts. So ask your spirit guides or your higher power, what is the plan that y'all have? What do I need to do to release this abundance? What do I need to do to create financial stability for myself without having to depend on doing something for money that is creating mental health problems for me, creating anxiety for me, making me unhappy, and getting in the way of my ability to manifest and enjoy life. I want to enjoy life. I don't want to just exist. I want to live. Okay, ask your guides for that. We got the receiving a raise card. Okay, so y'all, even though you might not like the job you're at, you should be receiving a raise, okay, this fall, if not this month, before this year ends. Let me see what else. For them to bring that up, it must be a significant raise, because everybody, I don't want to say everybody, but a lot of jobs, you get a raise anyway, like a cost of living raise, like every year. So, you all may be receiving a little bit more than you typically would. We do have budget and spend wisely. So you are going to have to learn how to budget in order to do whatever it is that you're wanting to do for a living. So if you're wanting to quit your job and just be a full-time entrepreneur, a part of being able to do that is knowing how to budget, how to spend money, how to save money, how to be smart about what you're spending your money on, okay? So that way, because you may not have a steady paycheck coming in, you may make more some months, less other months. So you want to always have a cushion if you can, so that you're not worried, okay, if you don't do as well during one month that you did during a previous month. So that also is going to help with anxiety. Being able to know that you have something to fall back on because you were responsible financially, that's going to help you with your anxiety. So if you have to be doing something you don't want to do right now in order to make money, at least make the best of that. And if you can, save and budget while you're there, so that way when you quit your job, you're a little bit more comfortable. Go ahead and do that. So you all must be a group of entrepreneurs. We have use financial foresight, make enlightened and informed decisions. So if you all feel like it's taking too long for you to be able to leave a certain situation, it could be because you still haven't learned how to use financial foresight and how to be smart with your money yet. So you might not necessarily be completely ready right now to make the moves that you want to make, because you still have some things to learn. We have blockout distractions and negativity, fruitful collaboration. So again, somebody may want to work with you, or you may end up getting a mentor or something that's going to help you with budgeting and creating a strategic plan so that you can bring in the abundance that you want to bring in. We also have traveling for work and executor. Okay, so for some of you, you may make money from a job that requires you to travel, or if you want to be a public speaker, you may be getting some speaking engagements that require you to travel. We have love, luck, and luxury. Okay, love to see that when we're talking about finances. You also may want to manifest with scripting or writing in a manifestation journal. Okay, so for some of you, candle magic is going to work. For some of you, scripting is going to work. Some of y'all might want to combine the two. Anything else? Sorry, y'all, my phone was ringing. So we also got selling your soul. So again, what I was picking up about making money from a method or a job or a situation, or by doing something that you don't want to do, is killing you softly, almost, not literally, but like your soul is what I'm saying. Like it's taking, your soul is taking a hit, because you're constantly having to do something every day that you don't want to do, but you're doing it so you can have financial stability, either for yourself or for you and your family or your kids or something like that. We also have manifest with dance. So because there's several of you that are watching this, you have to see which way of manifesting is best for you, and it might not even be those three things that I mentioned. We have the child support card. That's coming up a lot lately. Okay, so you might be on child support and you might feel like the amount is unfair, or you might be someone who's supposed to receive it and, you know, the other parent isn't doing their job. We have living lavishly. So love, luck, and luxury, and living lavishly. Okay, this is also the Taurus card as well, so that might be significant in your birth chart. But this is talking about tangible worldly pleasures, money magnet, having all the bells and whistles and amenities that you want. Uncompromising is the word that stands out here. Uncompromising. That, along with selling your soul. For the month of October, you're going to be working on being able to do something to create income that doesn't require you to compromise who you are or your mental health. Okay. Whoop, that came out fast. We have rich and regal. We have the Aries card. So this is a fire sign reading. So some of you might be Aries. It is protective leader, or proactive leader, my bad. So trendsetter, tackling goals, being insubordinate. Okay. So you may be being told that you're not being subordinate. You're not listening. You might have a manager that is, you know, you're smarter than them and they don't even know what they're talking about. They're trying to tell you what to do. And you're like, no. You're not making sense here. And also, you want to make sure you don't let your anger get the best of you. And I'm saying that not to be typical, saying Aries is angry, but we do have the liability card that just came out. So you don't want to get into any trouble that cost you some money, okay? Because you let your emotions or your anger get the best of you. And like I said, they be testing you on these jobs. So you really, really are going to have to do the work to maintain mental stability. Especially if you want to call in what you want to call in, okay? And we have the strings attached card. So again, this is just talking about yes, you might be financially stable right now, but that financial stability is attached to some things that cause issues in other areas, mainly with mental stability. We have the toil and labor card. Okay, trading your time, doing something where you might even be getting overworked and not even getting paid for what you're worth. Okay, that's going to be coming to an end for some of you in October. I feel like this reading is going really long, but I gotta, give the messages I'm receiving. We have judication upside down or in reverse, so you might even get a decision reversed, that decision was working against you. You might get a judgment or something reversed in your favor. With the mature woman and the gift card, some of y'all have a mentor that's going to come in to help you, and it may be a mature woman. Somebody's older than you, especially because we had this Queen of Pentacles card, and that can represent an older mother-like, maternal-like figure that comes in as a mentor. Okay, so look out for that for this month. Also ask for the discernment to be able to recognize this person. But yeah, with this marriage card, some kind of partnership is going to help you financially. And we have the courthouse. So yeah, some of y'all might have some sort of judgment that's going to be overturned, that's going to be helpful financially to you, or you might get a judgment in your favor. Especially if you're getting a divorce or dissolving a relationship, a business. Somebody may have stolen something from you and you're going to get your money back through the court system. Something like that. We have sudden wealth and official person. So again, some of you are going to get some kind of judgment that's definitely going to create an increase in your finances. This might be all over the place, because I feel like it's all over the place, but it must be, different people that are going to be watching this, because this is for all the fire signs, okay? So whatever part resonates with you, take that. We have within the next few months, okay? So this process might kick off this month, and then you're going to finally see the results within the next few months. And for those of you that this is meant for, those results are going to be favorable. Okay, we have the yes card and the listen to your intuition card. Okay, so whatever you're feeling like you need to do intuitively right now that's connected to your career, finances, or a legal situation, go ahead and proceed. We have don't stop. Do what you're doing, because the abundance card is here. If you're working on something, keep working on it. If you want to quit your job, keep working on doing the things you need to do to be able to do that, okay? Keep working on your mental health. Keep working on your breath work. Keep working on learning how to meditate. Keep working on learning how to use candle magic in different manifestation methods and learning the universal laws, okay? Man, y'all's is longer than anybody else's. Let me get one more. And then we're going to be done. Okay? So I feel like this is a lot. Okay, for the fire signs, what else do they need to know? Okay, so we have clarity, reconciliation, and answers. Clarity, reconciliation, answers. So the mature woman that I'm seeing could be somebody that you may have been friends with before. You might be related to this person. Somebody that you may have had a disconnect with is going to come back into your life and provide some clarity and answers. Or it could also be a ancestor that's going to come through, more so of a feminine energy though, that's going to come through and provide you the clarity you need when you start doing your work on calming down, being still, so you can think clearly and receive messages. And these messages are going to be in regards to your financial health, how to make your financial health better. Okay, so we have the courage and willpower card, and then I'll leave it at that. So what I'm getting from you all is you are going to need the courage and the willpower to keep going with whatever it is that you're doing when it comes to your finances and your career, because it is going to pay off for you all. It may be hard work. You may have naysayers. You may have people telling you can't do it. But you most certainly can, and you most certainly will, as long as you take the practical steps you need to take and combine that with your passion. Okay, so make sure you're budgeting wisely, you're being smart about what you're spending your money on, what you're investing your money on, and who you are spending your time with. You may be at a job that you don't like right now. You may be doing something for money that you don't want to do, feeling like you're selling your soul. That may be causing anxiety. But this is also a lesson to teach you how to maintain mental stability, even in situations where you're feeling anxious and where you may even be feeling depressed. You all may even have some depression going on. Do whatever you need to do to work on that, even if that includes reaching out to a professional counselor or something like that, because that can get in the way of you being able to do what it is that you want to do, and it can create financial blockages for you. Okay, pay attention to the feminine energies in your life right now, because there is a feminine energy, whether they're in the living world or whether they are an ancestor, that's going to come through to provide some help and some insight. Also, some of you might have a judgment overturned, or you may get a judgment in your favor. And for some of you, this may have to do with child support specifically. For some of you, this is going to be the dissolving a marriage or a business partnership or something like that, but it's going to work in your favor. Just looking at all my cards to make sure. That's pretty much it. That's pretty much it. Okay, so keep on working on what you're working on, and you're gonna see an increase in your finances. So hopefully that wasn't all over the place, because I got a lot of messages coming through. If it resonated, please feel free to let us know in the comment section if you feel comfortable doing that. Also, please like, share, and subscribe if you feel called to do so. Thank you for taking the time to watch, and have a great rest of your day. Bye.